Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jojo. What's up? Y'all were relentlessly messaging me about this song. After I covered Mayavi, and you were like, you have to check out Sanjeet's Nange Allava. Nange Allava. I think I'm saying that right. Nange Allava. And yeah, it had dropped in June. And I remember seeing it on his Instagram because I'm following him. And then somehow it slipped my mind and I didn't get to it. But I was like, Sanjeet, I get very excited whenever he drops a song. But yeah, I just read the first line. But anyway, let me finish my thought. So I somehow missed it. And now he's dropped another is it an EP or something? I saw Ankur Tiwari's name in the thing on Instagram. Let me just quickly check Spotify and show me what he's dropped. 4.2 million monthly listeners as well. It's called it says EP, Sun Juice. Sun Juice. Oh, it's got Gulabo and Badal and Nange Allava in it. Okay, so you know what? I will then Hasa is track one, and the last track is Manzile with Ankur Tiwari. So I'll cover Nange Allava today, and then I'll get to the other tracks later. So that'll finish the EP. So lovely. I like it. Let's see what the blurb says. Making this song changed my life. I'm so nervous and excited to share this with you all. Oh, sweet. Nange Allava helped me express my roller coaster of a love life. Oh, I'm so grateful to everyone who's been part of this journey. With this release, I feel a lot lighter. Oof. Wow. Okay. Seems like there's some catharsis going on and some, therapy that's going on through the making of this song and the releasing of the song for him. So more power to that. Composed and arranged by Sanjeet, performed by Sanjeet. Lyricist Nagarjun Sharma. He worked with him on Mayavi also, I think. Music producer Sanjeet and Gautam Hebar. Additional production engineering Bisthula Murphy. Bass guitar Napier and Surya. Guitars Ritwik and Godfrey. Live drums Aniket. Sitar Kishore Kumar. Guitars recorded by Akash at Caden Studios. Divine at 2BQ Studios. Vocals recorded by Mani Ratnam and Crimson Avenue. Drums recorded in Bangalore. Mix and master Sunny MR. Codfather Productions. I like it. Actor Sanjana Dos and Sanjith Hegde. Lovely. Who's the director? Director's assistant is Siri DOP Swaraj. Who's the director? It's not written who the director is, but yeah. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Chalo. 1, 2, 3, play. I got it. I look like an egg.
ಏನಂದರೂನು ಹಾಗೆ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ಬೇರೆಲ್ಲೂ ಹೋಗಬೇಡ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ಬೆರಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆರಳಿಟ್ಟು ಎಣಿಸೋಣ ತಾರೇನಾ ಮೋಹಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗ ಕಲಿಸೋಣ ಭಾಷೆನಾ ಹಾಗೆ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ಹೀಗೆ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವಾ ಕಂಗಾಲಾಗಬೇಡ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲವಾ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವಾ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾಳೆ ಕೂಡ ನಿಂದೆ ಏನಂದರು ಹಾಗೆ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ ನೀ ನಂಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲವಾ Oh no, don't walk away from me. I know that you need us to be like it was yesterday, but honestly, I'm gonna make it all up. Oh no, don't walk away from this. We ain't a maybe, we can make it. I know it's been a little off lately, but we ain't going down, no, no, no. Oh no, don't walk away from me. I know that you need us to be like it was yesterday, but honestly, I'm gonna make it all up. Oh no, don't walk away from this. We ain't a maybe, we can make it. I know it's been a little off lately, but we ain't going down.
My God. Beautiful. Is it strange that I am this affected when I don't know the language? Uh, wow. Um, I just I'm gonna leave the Sanjit praise for later, but I just really wanna say that these are the kind of songs that I live for. You know, this is the kind of music that one craves. Oh God. Okay, sorry. I will just say that uh knowing what was written in the description, um, and knowing the kind of song he's made after listening to it, I can totally see why he would be nervous and excited to share it because um the amount of like the amount of purity in the emotion. Okay, I don't know why I'm so affected, but it was just beautiful because it is such a vulnerable song. It is such a vulnerable song. And the melodies, the the just the depth of emotion in his voice and every word and every line just is so pure. It's just so it just hits. I don't even know the language. I'm gonna emphasize this again. I don't even know the language. Um Reading the subtitles really helped in understanding what was being said, but uh, that really helped because then when you hear the voice emoting it and singing that sentiment in the way it is singing it, oh, I just can't. I don't have the words. I really don't have the words. Um, and I just can't. The video was beautiful. The video made me tear up for so many reasons. They both acted so well, and I just love. I will say this again. This is the kind of music I live to hear, and I wish to hear more of in the country. Just it's not just about making music for the sake of making music. You have to be making music because you really want to express something. Like you really need to express something, and you need to express something from a very real place. And that's when it's going to really just hit whoever comes in contact with that art. So thank you so much, Sanjeet, and everyone involved with this track. But especially thank you, Sanjeet, for and I've said this to him also in the past that he gives me hope. He really gives me hope because um where did the good music go? We've been wondering for so long. And he really gives me hope in that regard that yes, it's there. It's there. And someone who is true to it is there, exists in the world. So uh the composition, the melodies, the kind of arrangement he comes up with, he is just as insanely talented as he is as a singer. He, I feel, is more like he's as talented as a composer, in my opinion, if not more. And above all of that, above all of the artistry, I just think he's a beautiful human being above everything else that he does. Because, and I say this because it takes someone with an open heart to really feel life the way he feels it and then expresses it through his music. Um, so, oh my God, and both the actors, him and Sanjana, oh my God, you guys, absolutely just brilliant, just brilliant. I loved what this video, um, showed us and the journey it took us on. It was just about the deep, deep bond that can exist and exists and that uh, forces us to put our walls down, that forces us to be vulnerable, that forces us to surrender, that forces us to feel, that forces us to just stand in front of it and say, oh, I'm completely yours. I feel like uh, that is not easy to come by. And if you have that in your life, do everything you can to protect it. So I loved it. Yeah. There's so many little micro moments that were shown in the song, like being someone's unconditional cheerleader and supporter, and um, best friend, and comfort zone, and home, and happy place, and silly place, someone you can be a child with, and so many things, so many things. I just loved it. I just loved it. I can't praise this enough, and I'm so bloody emotional. I don't know why or how, but yeah, beautiful. I'm gonna share this with everyone I know, and I'm gonna be like, good music is alive in the country. Good, non-formulaic music that is pure and real is alive in the country, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. I just loved the part where she dressed up like him and was acting like him, and he was watching. I really feel like that camera movement going round and round around them, where I was like, what is happening? Why is he just standing there with this serious, straight face? And then when he hugged her, and that whole bit, the emotion in his voice, and that whole bit when he just grabbed her and held on to her, I that's where I completely broke. I was just like, oh my God, hold the tears, hold the tears. Oh my God. Oh, I just want to say, Sanjeet, please don't be nervous when you share music like this, because when you know you made something so purely and so from the heart, um, it doesn't matter what happens to it when you put it out there. Just the fact that you made it and the fact that you had the conviction and the thing to strength to put it out there, that's it. That's a win. That's it. But yes, thank you for adding this into our lives. It's a beautiful song, and I'm gonna loop not just this but the video of it as well, because if the song had a video that was any lower than this in its intensity and its rawness and its realism, then it may have impacted the ability of the song to hit. Um, but the way you and your team have put this video together, oh, it has elevated and increased the impact of the song on many levels. So beautiful. And Nagarjun Sharma, he wrote the lyrics for Mayavi as well, didn't he? Yeah, I remember the Sharma surname, and I was like, how come Sharma? Sharma's a Punjabi. I remember. Um, but yeah, beautiful writing. I will say this again. I'll echo what I said in the Mayavi reaction that Kannada seems to be such a beautiful poetic language. And I am very curious, not just about exploring more music in it, but just learning some phrases to begin with, here and there. I would love to. I would love to. Um, Also because as people who are not from the state or not from the region, we don't really it's not the first thing we'll try and gravitate towards or listen to when, in our lives in general. Um there has to be something that makes us curious enough and pulls us. And sounds like this and compositions like this are helping that because I'm definitely now very curious about the language and just deeply appreciative of it, and how poetic it seems to be in its expression of emotions and in its even just the sound of it. The sound of it is very melodic um, to me. So yeah, my God, that last scene, especially when he switched to English, that entire section and the what was happening in the video over there and them just on different ends of the oh man. Oh, I had already started breaking down internally during the first hug part, and then this hug happened, and then the um getting away from each other happened. Oh man, it was ah, just it was all I was just like beautiful. I think this is a song, if I'm not mistaken, now that I'm seeing it, it released on June 25th, which by the way is my sister's birthday. Is it also Sanjeev's birthday? If I remember correctly, he had mentioned something like that. No, it's not. Okay, he's 3rd October. Anyway, I don't know why I thought of that. Oh, making the song change my life. I can totally believe that, Sanjeet. I can totally believe that. These kind of songs are not made every day. They are life changing, not just for the artist, but even for, like I said, anyone that encounters that work of art. I am included in that for sure. Beautiful, beautiful. Oof, I don't have any more words, but I am just I'm glad I could even talk this much because अब मैं ऑफलाइन जाके ये इतनी बार लूप करूंगी कि आई विल जस्ट do the bheh bheh crying offline. I will not show you guys that, but just really happy. Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, thank you guys for suggesting, and I will get to the other songs from his EP in a bit. And if you have songs beyond those that you think I should check out, do comment and leave your suggestions or DM me. I'm on Instagram. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Live long and prosper.
Nange Allava.